EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. Challenge right off the bat here at the opening hole at Bay Hill, 461-yard par 4, dogleg to the left, finishes at a well-protected green. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. 21 feet from pay dirt. Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. This is a good par 3, the second here at Bay Hill at 231 yards. Play it out toward that right, especially if that hole location is on the left. You can swing it along the contour of that green and who knows, maybe make a hole-in-one like Jordan Spieth did in 2021. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. No, that's not going to get there. That is a tough distance to get right. Yeah, that's a good putt, though it is for bogey here at the second. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Frank, now to the third hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
117 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green. Sand wedge takes flight, and I don't think it's going to carry.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
This from 7 feet. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. 4th hole is the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
Very scoreable. 2 bunkers down the left, the first of which takes 330 yards to get it past that.
Definite birdie hole, maybe even a chance for Eagle to really jumpstart the round.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
That's a high-quality shot right there. 5 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. Fifth hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea.
And that's going to wind up in the bunker off the tee, so this opening round not progressing as planned here in the early going. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Yeah, on putts this long, so hard to gauge the speed. And that's maybe about what you'd expect.
Now a 7-footer.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain at 2 over par. Frank, talk to us about the 6th hole.
I don't want to. It's too difficult.
Why not?
It's too hard. It's too difficult. John Daly made 18.
But that's not such a bad score. If you break it down, that's
Break it down for one hole. It broke
3
him
pars
down.
and an eagle. Yeah, that's a good shot. Not up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay right where he is. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the screen. Flags above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
Oh my goodness, that is way to the right. He'll have to go full Copperfield here. Magic to make his par.
"19 feet away."
Yeah, not quite enough pace, but that's pretty good. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. But be careful of those trees on the right.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Let's see what they do from a good lie in the fairway, 180 yards to go. Uh-oh, that might not be enough. Yeah, that is into the water in front of this 8th green. All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his 4th now to the par 4. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So now following the drop, this will become the 6th shot coming up. Didn't go your way. It happens in golf, so just pick up and move on. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left, and yet the green goes the other way. It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. On the precipice of going down, but I do believe it's going to stay out. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
It's 138 yards to the flag. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
A great opportunity here for birdie. And a great opportunity goes by the wayside. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. So the short miss, and those are painful. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable in-2 for the big hitters. Frank, the par 5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570-odd yards, tiered high, let it fly. Time's running out. Haven't seen too many good shots, so that one really stands out. See if you can make something with it this time.
Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but really, what does that give you in? The round was gone at one stage, but the birdie on the previous hole plus a good tee shot, he's shown a lot of guts out there right now.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And this putt might just try to get away to the right, but not much at all.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. Frank, one of the things I like about Bay Hill is it requires you to hit clean, strong golf shots, and here's another case at the par 3 14th. It's more than 200 yards.
Another one, really, you've just got to play it through the air. You can't play this like an Open Championship run-up par 3. Must fly it onto the green.
So that is well right, and that's going to leave plenty of work to try and get out of here with a par.
Just when the train was starting to pick up speed with those back-to-back birdies, then all of a sudden, could be derailed.
That's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green. And that is a welcome par. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4, dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. That one up the right side. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Yeah, good putt. That's room for par here at 15, and he'll remain at 6 over. Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Not quite on in two. Here's the third from the greenside bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. That didn't need much more, but it does come up just about a foot short. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, this is a great hole through the years to watch when the pressure is ratcheted up deep into a round. That is all you want at more than 220 yards.
Placed slightly shorter because it's downhill. The bunker's on the left in play. Even the bunker short ride, and of course the water, if you just miss it a bit, that's in play. And the green shapes away from you. This has to be the most difficult par 3 on the golf course.
And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way into the back bunker. Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short. Nope. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Well, here it is, the 18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour. This is where Robert Gomez in the early 1990s holed a 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of history here at this closing hole. That will do just fine. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
150 left to the hole. Pin just on the front edge.
Oh, this could be trouble. Oh! We started off playing a game of golf, but now we're just flat out deep sea fishing here. This is bizarre. So with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his 4th to the par 4. Oh, he nearly got away with his par from off the green. Still a great shot, Frank.
Yeah, he's surprised it didn't get to the hole. And to be honest, at first, I thought he hit it too hard, but it didn't even get there.
These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's looking at 141 yards to the front, 154 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Well, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. Here at the 231-yard par 3 second. Frank, pretty good hole.
It certainly is, Rich. The carry on the right side's a little shorter, but if you're going to take it down the left side, you've got to fly that ball at least another 20 yards.
And that is going to wind up in this front bunker here to a fairly popular place, but it is deep, so a bit of a daunting second upcoming. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to stay at 9 over par. This is a good scenic par 4, the third here at Bay Hill. That huge lake on the left, it's obvious. You want to keep it away from that. If you do, you'll have a short iron in and a chance to make a 3. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. A second shot looming here from right around 165 yards.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he'll get one back as that score moves to 8 over. This is a solid par 5 right here, the fourth hole at 561 yards. Plays a little bit longer because it is gently uphill. 2 good shots, though, and you'll have a chance for a birdie.
Awesome tee shot right in the middle of the fairway.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that won't help the cause one bit.
Frank, what's the play here off the tee? Is it driver, or do you play it safe with an iron?
A lot of the times that's predicated by the wind, Rich. If you've got a trailing breeze, driver is very much in play. Otherwise, just poke a little iron down the right side.
And a splash of sand there. Is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee? So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get on the green, but it was a long and difficult bunker shot, so a sharp short game would be needed right now.
Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, here we are at the famous 6th hole, 555 yards at Bay Hill. Go ahead, admit it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about pulling driver. You're thinking about fans whooping it up. And you're thinking about taking it directly over the lake, just like Bryson DeChambeau. Go ahead, get after it. Yep, very good shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards. There's no water.
Yeah, it's not as long as the 2nd, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. This one is all about touch and feel and creativity. Coming down that huge slope, though it is a birdie putt. Whoa, slow down. Oh, that's not what you're hoping for in a birdie putt. That'll go all the way off the green. Now to get back on the putting surface, this is 3rd. I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. We now arrive at the demanding par 4 8th, measuring 460 yards, fairway bunkers on the left, and a pond guarding the green.
Let's move on to the 8th, and Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
190 now on the second shot.
That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. What's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
Oof. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
The second shot.
That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. I imagine he's seen enough of the sand here. Now his 3rd. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Nope, that is not going to get there. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Well, today's hole location is cut front right, so this drive down the left side couldn't be any better.
From the fairway nota, this his second.
He's got 103 yards to the front, 113 to the hole, pin in the right front. Sand wedge takes flight, and I don't think it's going to carry.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par.
Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And a rare step in the right direction as that scores back to 10 over par.
Now the par 5 12. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it. That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Not to be a little short, but a good effort there. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at plus 10.
At the par 4 13th now, this is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart club selection. What are the options here?
Yeah, very sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is 250 yards or so off the tee. So you've either got a choice to play short of that or sneak it down the end, which is about 300 yards. But if you try and be bold here and miss the fairway, that second shot, evil.
Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's very poor from that range.
Just 5 feet left.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is.
Frank, deep in the round at the 15th, you need to maybe make something happen. How difficult is that with such a huge dog like here?
Once again, make sure you know the distance to carry the bunker or run out. You've got to play to your strength.
As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle.
Now the approach shot, par 4, 15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green.
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Yeah, not quite a gimme, but that's pretty good. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is.
Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Well, even though there's 2 bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the 4 par 5s. You can almost take those out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up. Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. A birdie putt now at 16.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Frank, par 317. Daunting shot. What are you thinking as you step onto this tee?
Just make 3. 2 is a huge bonus. Take 3 in a heartbeat.
That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Boy, that was a good stroke. That definitely threatened the hole, but just did not want to go in. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard.
Finishing hole at Bay Hill. Frank, how good is this 18?
Well, it's good because it makes you scratch your head. If you look at your score, your own personal score, and then fast forward, you've made a big mistake.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now this from 166 yards out.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And this is going to be a second-round score of 75. So a disappointing end to the tournament for our featured golfer heading home following these 2 rounds after failing to make the cut.
Time for a little introspective look. What we did well, what we didn't, and then back to the drawing board.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.